So I'm here with former New York Knicks and Assistant General Manager Allan Houston. It's been a great game so far, and you've been in this situation several times as a player. What do you think the coach is telling the team right now?
Well, they came out with great energy, and in a playoff game, especially one of magnitude, you want to minimize your mistakes. I think the Sun did a good job of getting in the game by getting on the offensive glass. So I'm assuming he's probably telling them we got to rebound the basketball, but just keep our energy level up. I mean, this is you do or die, and at home that's what you want to feed off of. But they're playing well.
Okay, so as an assistant GM, do you have the same adrenaline rush that you had as a player?
I don't think anything ever will replace when you're out there and you feel the crowd and you feel the connection to your teammates and the power of that moment, the magnitude of the moment. But now I kind of look at it from a different lens. Obviously, you're trying to evaluate how you can help get better. A lot of the players I watch, kind of like, in a way, kind of like little brothers. You know, you want to help them, and if you see something, you want to see them get better. But the joy is for me now is the joy I see of them getting better on and off the court. You know, a lot of guys come in and just to taking care of their families, taking care of their responsibilities off the court as well, and I think that's a joy to see.
Do you sometimes wear your uniform under your regular clothes?
No, I don't. I think it's too old now. It's a little dusty.
Okay. So let's talk about your foundation. You have an organization called Legacy. Can you talk about the goals of your org?
Well, essentially, we feel like it's a training mechanism for leadership. Leadership when you're a father, you're a mentor, you're a coach. Also, leadership when you are looking to start a business or build your own personal brand. Essentially, you have to define what your purpose in life is and go after it. I've had some great leaders, including my father, and I think that's essentially where I think we want to engage with our youth is training them in leadership. And teaching our men, the fathers who are should be so prevalent in their lives, to be good fathers, to be good mentors if you're a coach, and just take care of your responsibilities in the family. And for the kids, your job is to leave a strong legacy. No matter how old you are, you got to think about what are you gonna pass down. And I think the younger you can think about that, the better.
And you're producing a film right now.
We're working on a film based kind of on those same principles of fatherhood and mentoring, and I'm very excited about it. Hopefully, it'll have a big impact.
And one last question: do you think the Knicks-Nets rivalry will be as close as the rivalry that you guys had with the Miami Heat?
You know what? I think both teams are letting fans and people talk about it. I personally, I think both teams are really concentrating on. I know we're concentrating on June. We're concentrating on winning a championship, and and our players, I'm sure they've said it. That's their focus. Their focus is on October 2nd when they lace them up for the first time, and hopefully winning a championship.
Okay. So thank you very much, Allan. Enjoy the rest of the game.
All right, thank you.
All right.